Hey guys, a really quick message before we jump into your annual reading for the astrological signs. I do have these annual readings available specifically for personal readings, and I'm taking these annual reading requests up until the beginning of February. So if you would like a personal reading, personal spread broke down for your annual 2023 reading, go ahead and look below in the description box. All the information you need on how to book a reading, how to pay for a reading is all down below. Thank you guys again and enjoy the message. Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we're looking into Cancer's annual 2023 reading. If you find the messages helpful or resonating, please give it a thumbs up. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. So let's dive in here and see what we can see for your upcoming energy for this year. Most important message here for Cancer Spirit. What do my Cancerian friends need to know? It's the advice. We'll pull it over at the end. Now I'm going to situate these cards so we can have them all on the table. What I see here coming out, Cancer, is there's a decision that you're needing to make, a big decision here this year. And I feel like this is in regards to a relationship, a particular person that you have had in your life for some time that's not very forthcoming, not very honest. I feel like there's a lot of deception, a lot of misleading, a lot of manipulation that's going on in this connection, and you're starting to realize this, okay? And I feel like the beginning of the year is going to be a little bit tumultuous, but I feel like by April, May-ish, you're going to start withdrawing. You're going to start pulling your back, maybe even putting that final nail in the coffin, okay? Now, we're going to clarify all of this here as we go through, okay? And then we're going to pull over the advice at the end. So for the month of January, we have the Father of Cups. This is the King of Cups energy. This is an energy of being very stoic when it comes to your emotions. So I feel here, Cancer, that at one point you would pour everything that you had, your heart and soul, into this connection. And once you started finding out that this person didn't have your best interest at heart, you decided to have a different approach. Okay, we're going to clarify the King of Cups right now here for Cancer's energy for the month of January. But I feel like this is you pulling back. Okay, you pulling back from this past energy and not allowing this person in, not allowing this person to be privy to what you have going on, to how you truly feel, to what you got planned for future events, future endeavors. Now, what I will say, Cancer, is there's a little bit of confusion, a little bit of uncertainty about who your person is. Okay, so for some of you, this is going to come out as options. So for some of you, there's another person that you've met that's pulling your attention. This could be work related, like maybe there's other areas that you're focusing your time and attention with the Seven of Cups energy. And this is for February, guys. But this is confusion. This is uncertainty. Not sure where to pour your energy. And to clarify, we have the Five of Wands and the Lovers. That's why I feel like this is another relationship, another person. Okay. Six of Stones for the month of March. This is Six of Pentacles. This is a equal give and take, reciprocity, finding a balance. Okay, but when this comes to a relationship, this is finding that common ground. if you can. What I see coming out here, Cancer, is there is a lot of tit for tat, one up, like you did this, so I did this. You ran off and explored your options, so I ran off and explored my options. And all it caused was a lot of distress, a lot of negative energies, a lot of resentment and regret on the decisions that you've made up to this point. Now, in April, we have the death energy, and we're going to clarify this, but this is an ending, guys. This is something that comes to an end that changes your perspective on things. Okay, so let's clarify the death energy for Cancer for April. Please and thank you. Six of Pentacles. So no more trying to make this work. No more trying to find a common ground. I feel like you're starting to see that this person isn't changing. A difficult lesson that has been taken in up to this point, Cancer, is no more ignoring the warning signs. If a person shows you who they are, believe them the first time. What I will say, Cancer, is there is a need to set boundaries. There is a need to stand your ground with this person. So, and what I recommend to clients, my clients especially, is coming up with that limit. Okay, so what's the limit to the BS? You can't just, a lot of times when a person is in a relationship, they really have their heart set on this person. They will put in their mind, if this person does this, that, and the other thing, we'll come back together. If they apologize, if they show up with flowers, if they do this, if they do that. But what I will say, Cancer, is right now I feel like this person is starting to come to the determination that you're always going to be here. And that's why I say you need to have a limit to the BS, okay? You need to put your foot down when it comes to a particular person in your life. It doesn't matter how strong the connection is. A person can only endure so much pain. By May, we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is you kind of going within. The Four of Pentacles is similar to Hermit energy. It's like holding back. It's like withdrawing your energy, accepting this person for who they really are, and moving forward. Okay, finding other like-minded individuals. I feel like this is you making a decision. You choosing to put one person in the background, in the past, leaving them behind, and moving forward with the more positive person. However that's resonating. We have the Lovers card in June. Lovers is Gemini energy, which is interesting that it's coming out in June. But I feel like this is things finally coming together. The next card we have is the Universe. This is the World energy. So this is completion of a cycle. This is finally coming together, accepting things for what they truly are and moving forward in a positive direction. Three of Wands, the Ace of Swords. We have the Hermit energy on the bottom of the deck. So maybe spending some time alone in the month of June to kind of get clear on your path, your purpose, get realigned with your vision. I do feel like you're finally walking away from this toxic situation here. Putting yourself first was a hard lesson to learn. And I feel like the beginning of the year is going to be very tumultuous, so you don't keep enduring this pain, so you don't keep enduring this trauma. How can you make this not linger so long? You have to change your narrative. You have to change your perspective. You can't keep giving this person second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth chance. There has to be a limit. And it's been coming out in a lot of readings recently, guys. I feel like a lot of people are kind of letting people overstep their boundaries, which is causing them strife. And that doesn't necessarily mean that they're intentional, but getting clear on those boundaries, the things that you will accept, the things that you won't accept, because I feel like you're Cancer by July, or by August, this person comes back in and tests you with the Seven of Swords. Now we're going to clarify. I'm going to pull out another deck but I feel like this is this past person coming back in. Okay, so let's clarify the Seven of Swords with this new deck for Cancer. I feel like, again, this is this past person coming back in. This is the universe coming in to test you, Cancer, to see, have you learned the lesson you needed to learn in order to move forward, or will you endure? And I feel here, Cancer, lesson learned. When this person comes forward, when they try to say, oh, this is what happened, and over explain everything, you're not hearing any of that, because you've already moved forward in a positive direction. September, we have you working on yourself, working on your path, working on your purpose. There could be a lot of money that's coming in for you in September. We have 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, clarifying the 4 of Wands. So focusing on that foundation, on your stability, on your security, on building that future vision and working towards that. 9 of Cups. You may find that you have to put that final nail in the coffin with this past person. They're going to keep coming back around. As long as you entertain their messages, they will keep reaching out. So you keep saying, no, no, thank you, blah, blah, blah. They're going to think they still have a chance because you keep responding. So you have a decision to make, your Cancer, and the quicker you choose to move away from this past situation and in a more positive direction, the less it will linger, the more you can move on to more positive things, to aligning yourself with that future vision, because you don't want this person to keep coming back in and trying to sabotage. And I feel like that's what's going to happen at the end of the year. Okay. In the beginning of the year, especially the first 3 or 4 months, you're entertaining this person's BS. You're trying to make it work. You're trying to endure. You're trying to give them 2nd, 3rd, and 4th chances. By the summertime, you're walking away. You're putting yourself first. You're not dealing with the drama. This person is going to keep trying to test you. The Page of Swords with the 5 of Wands, they're going to keep trying to come in. They're going to keep trying to sabotage until you end this, and like completely end this. Not just, oh, maybe whatever. You may have to change your number. You may have to move for some of you. It's definitely going to be a challenge. I feel like you're coming to the determination of, how can this work when nothing's changing? And that's exactly where you need to be. Your perspective is shifting on this person. It may take through the summer, but for some of you, you may already be on this path and choosing this direction. Once you distance yourself from this person, you are going to be focusing on your foundation, your stability, your security. Have that understanding that this person is going to try and come back around and test and try and get your attention, as long as you entertain their messages. So Cancer, let's pull over the advice. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. I am going to pull over the advice for everybody to see. Okay, we have the Son of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the Justice energy. But we will be explaining, clarifying the advice over on the extended version, as well as pulling Wisdom of the Oracle message for your completion of your annual reading. If that's something that you're interested in, the links are going to be below in the description box. Make sure you find your video that coincides with your sign before you purchase it. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. If you're interested in a personal reading exactly like this one, my astrological annual readings are on sale for $44. They will be available through the beginning of February. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.